Class Champion Collective, welcome back everybody here on our journey to try to win national championships in the road to the college football playoff mode with every tier in college football 25. Now this season hasn't been off to the best start, but this is exactly how we started our tier 3 season. Obviously we are using tier 4 teams this time, just suffered that loss with UNLV. That loop defense out of 3-2-6, I don't think works in this game mode as well as it appears to work in Ultimate Team. I've never tried it. I've just seen other people do it. Maybe I was just doing it wrong. Could be a lot of things. But like I said, we have been 1 and 2 before. And with us being tier 4, we have opportunities to make up a lot of points going against tier 1 or tier 2 teams. It's possible. It's 100% possible for us to still salvage a season, even with 1, potentially even 2 more losses. I think, yeah, because if we manage to lose 2 more, we'd have to beat 5 straight tier 1 teams. Not impossible. We've done hard. Well, maybe we haven't done harder things. That would be pretty tough, but not impossible. So for today's episode, we are going to the air raid. Another shout out to our guy Subtonic in the Discord. Everybody really in the Discord. The link is down in the description right down below. If you feel like joining, it is free to do so. I would highly recommend it. It's a very air raid heavy community, we will say, and one of the consensus favorite playbooks, the TCU Horned Frogs. Now, not only does their playbook have a lot of very unique plays, like they have similar formations you'll see in other air raid playbooks, but they have plays that are in either just TCU's or in like 3 others. Makes it very interesting, and I actually think it is going to be a fun team for us to use just looking at their roster. So let's go take a look at the TCU Horned Frogs depth chart. Here is how we're going to be setting us up. We are going to have House Henny. I'll go with that at quarterback. Gold Magician, I'm very excited for. I think that could help us quite a bit, and of course 91 speed is fantastic, and the Hoover, he's only got step up, so I don't think we're going to miss that all that much. We're going to rock Henny as our QB. Halfback, I'm going to go with Cook. I was pretty tempted to actually go with Dominique Johnson here just because of those abilities, and I love my big boy power backs, but I think we'll stick with Cook as our starter here. Wide receiver, on the outside, we'll have Earl. Everhart with 96 speed, takeoff, and shifty. Yeah, you're going to be on the field, bud. In the slot, we're going to have Savion Williams with his Platinum Press Pro, 50-50, and Gold Sure Hands. And then if we go 4 wide, we'll have J.P. Richardson as our other slot wide receiver. Now, there's a reason we have Earl at 1 and Everhart at 2. We'll get into that when we get into the game. There's a specific formation and a specific play I'm thinking of here. Tight end, we're actually going to switch this. It's going to be Porter. We just want that 50-50 speed over Bronze Cutter. Or we want that 84 speed over Bronze Cutter. Left tackle, nothing. A strong grip on our left guard. And then I did go through and like auto reorder, so it should be the best overalls at every position. It just might not be who we want at every position. Defensive line, there's really nothing. We do have 1 quick jump here actually with Cooks Jr., so make sure to put him in, and 2 D tackles with grip breaker. We have a gold grip breaker on Deal and a bronze grip breaker on Hakeem. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name. I don't want to embarrass myself. But Cooks Jr., we're going to make sure to put in as one of our rush ends here. Other than that, linebackers, there's really nothing to write home about. Elam's Orr, I actually think is going to play, just because of our options at sub-linebacker aren't the best. He's at 83 speed with hammer and aftershock. Pretty good ability, should help with the run game a little bit. Yeah, right outside line. I mean, we could put him as our other rush end, actually, with blow up and outside disruptor. Might not be the worst idea. We'll see. Corners, we'll have James, Broughton, and Jordan. We are going to be going back to just our regular nickel defense. We've had pretty bad luck defensively recently. Well, I guess the UTSA game, that was bad luck. That last game with UNLV, we just were outplayed in that one. That's going to happen a lot. So Bud Clark will be starting at free safety. 88 overall, 90 speed with house call and ball hawk. Very, very good. And another ball hawk on our strong safeties. Both of our starting safeties are going to have ball hawk. Probably the best ability if you run zone for your secondary guys to have. We love to see that. I really like the setup of this team. I'm excited to try out this playbook. We haven't done it. They were an early campus tour. It's been a long time since we've ran with TCU. Excited to give them another shot. Let's see what they got. Class champions, TCU. Let's get into it. I think for now we'll keep searching tier 4. Yeah, for now we will. Then once we start, I have some more teams in tier 4 that I think give us a shot at beating tier 1, so I'm going to save some of those for later. But as usual, this is the point of the video. I like to remind you guys, if you could do me a huge favor, just hit that like button right down below. Drop a comment of, I don't know, is there a certain style of offense in this game that you prefer, like an air raid, a veer and shoot, anything like that? And of course, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff helps a ton. Let's see who we get. TCU. Oh, well, we get a chance against a Tier 1 right now. TCU against Alabama. Man, I guess Friday afternoon is not the time. I just played that UNLV game. We got matched up against Tier 2, Texas A&M. Now Tier 1 Alabama with the TCU Horned Frogs. All right, let's give it a shot. So offensively, they have a lot of really good formations. Number one, this normal Y off close. You actually see a lot of people running this and like YouTube and Twitch and stuff. This sail play, very, very good. This is why we put Everhart as our wide receiver 2, because we want him on the right on this play. So you can keep it as is, or you can streak the tight end. Either way, it's a pretty solid play, and we're really looking for Everhart. See if he gets by his guy there. Doesn't. X does, though. And a bad ball. Okay. So he was just in cover 2 man there. It doesn't look like he is this time. I'm going to try it again. I really want to get this to work at one point here. Got X this time. Secure catch it. Hang on to it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to something else. That's twice we've had X on that. Now we'll go to a spread. Y cross. Send Payne just on a streak. I don't think Payne's the guy we want in there. Beck is definitely not the guy we want on the other side, but you know what? We're going to have to just let it rock. We should be able to outrun. I know it's Alabama, but we should be able to outrun a defensive lineman with a 91 speed quarterback. I would certainly hope. It's really this trips halfback week. They have a lot of very unique plays. Like this trips cross looks really good. There's a few we'll just kind of do a little playbook tour. Probably not the smartest thing to do, considering the teams, this matchup we got here. I should actually run plays I'm a little more comfortable with, but you know what? We're here now, so there you go. Do we keep this? Yeah, sure. We got the return route under there. I don't know why I'm keeping you in the game, buddy. Yeah, this trips halfback week's going to be a really good formation. Yeah, that was return sail, deep flood, scissors, the RPO, RZ cross rub, RZ dusty. Really, really good formation. I am going to try a run just to try to keep him honest a little bit here. He's spreading his line. Can we find some room here, Cook? Find a little bit of room here, Cook? Let him cook. Let him cook. Come on. Well, another in the long line of Cooks. Cook running backs. I don't know if he's any relation to Dalvin and James. I don't know. He's wearing number 4, and his last name is Cook, so it doesn't seem like the craziest idea that he could be related to them. Who is that? I don't even know who that was. Wasn't the best ball by our quarterback there, but I still thought he could have caught that. Okay. So that was man coverage. I feel like we should be able to get back over the middle here, or that whip route to RB. Yes, yes, oh, yes, yes, stay up, Williams. Stay up, Williams. Got the whip route. He beats him to the corner. He was dragged inside by Tiger Beck. Touchdown TCU. That trips halfback weak. That might be my formation here. We'll see. I'm going to try more normal Y off close too, though. Just to start, we'll be in our basic cover 3 here, just till we see kind of what he wants to do. We definitely need to be containing against Jalen Milroe. It is an RPO, or just a play fake. Can we get back there with Clark? Look at that switch stick. Look at that switch stick. Now get down. Okay. And Jalen Milroe will just break the sack anyway. We saw that cover 3 bomb coming. We tried to switch up there in time. I think we did, but there's only so much we can really do. Let's do... Oh, halfback direct. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's going to be a problem if he's going to start just running the ball a lot. We're going to go to some 3-3 stack here, actually, so we can keep a contain out there. And I'll just get on Salter. Just take the blocker and let our guys come make tackles. Okay. Now he's going trips tight end. With the trips to the other side is interesting. Send somebody after him. We got to get down on... Oh, my gosh. Just Jalen Milroe sometimes, man. Just Jalen Milroe. And now a bunch quads, fake toss. Okay. Gun empty. I think we just do cover 4 drop against this. He might run. Just do like a QB run. No, he's not. He doesn't really have anywhere to go. Oh, I sent that guy by accident. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I don't know. We're gonna try some different stuff out here. Go get him, please. Please. Somebody. Anybody, go get him, please. I want to try some of this 335 mints. Oh, F-Twins over. Should have seen this coming. No surprise here. No surprise here at all. Oh, why did I think there wasn't a pass play out of F-Twins over? I mean, I think we can get him with this sail play. We just got to catch him in the right defense. So he just mixes up his defense a lot. I don't know if he knows what he's doing or he's just calling random stuff. But if we get him in the right zone coverage, we'll have... And then, of course, it's a fumble he's going to pick up and score. This game the past couple days has really been testing me, man. It has really been testing me. And we had it that time, too. I'm going to keep trying it. We had it. I think we can get it. We just might need to block our halfback here. But we had it that last play. We got it again. We got it again. I told you we had it. I told you we had it. And that's why we put him in that spot. That's exactly why. We're going to just try this play kind of as is here. Don't get in front of that. Use your big body. Box him out, buddy. Good job. I'm going to try this flood post out of the same formation. Yeah, sure. Get to our tight end quick. Pass lead him up. Get that first down. Perfect. Okay, so this is cover 3. I would have to imagine. Just because that single safety is so high up there. Can we throw this to Beck? We sure can. We sure can. That safety was way too far back. That had to be cover 3. Oh, it was cover 2. Even better. What mattered was that it was a zone coverage more than anything else. That's going to leave that seam. Find Beck. Touchdown TCU. As long as we hold on to the ball with our quarterback, we might have a shot here. We got to figure something out on defense, but I still think we can get stops. I say that all the time, but I still think we can. You know, the only thing I don't run that mint for is because we're kind of stuck with who we put out there. So I'm going to run some more 2-3, but with a QB spy here is going to be the plan. Go get him, QB spy. Almost got our hands on that. Almost got our dang hands on that. We're still going to QB spy. We're in a cover 3 this time. Spy. Screen. Just go make tackles. Go make tackles. Go cover 4 drop. No spy this time. Oh, why? I should have just clicked off. I know I'm not going to make that tackle. I'm never in 1,000 years going to make that tackle. I didn't get our contains off. That's fine. That's fine. Just go make your tackle. Okay. That was good effort. Good effort. Okay. Please. Thank you. That's how you make up for it, Helm. That's how you make up for it, Helm. And good blocks, too. Good blocks, too. All the way. All the way. All the way. That's how you make up. He was just setting them up. I'm going to let him get by me so they think I'm a bum. Then I'm going to pick 6 him on the next play for my hard flat. All right, defensive touchdown for defensive touchdown. TCU, back up by 7. I told you we could get stops. If I say it every time, I can be right sometimes. Yeah, I think I like either 3-3 stack or 2-3s. Just somewhere we can keep making sure we're keeping a QB spy on the field. Send the QB spy after him. He's got this guy on the left. Never saw it. Number 3. Number 3. Oh, number 3. Oh, no, number 3. What are we doing there, buddy? I'm actually gonna, yeah, we're gonna run this cover 3. Our big issue is we don't have a, oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, that switch stick, though. All Our big issue is we didn't have a QB spy out there, but that's fine. I can't believe we didn't pick that off. Gosh dang it. We can go back to our cover 3 out of nickel normal, but then we're going to have a QB spy over there on the right. This game's tested me, man. It's tested me. I'm not even going to call a timeout here, because if we get a stop... Oh, he's going to do the same thing he did last time, isn't he? Let's see if he's going to audible do a different play here. Nope, he's keeping it. Oh, see, I could have sworn... Oh, we actually got after him that time. I could have sworn there wasn't even a single pass play out of there, but I'm clearly wrong. But I really thought there wasn't a single pass out of F-Twins over. All right. Still, though, pressure got in. We got the big stop. We're in there. I mean, isn't RB a touchdown on this? Okay, he's moving him over there. Okay. Even if we just get a field goal, we are sitting pretty good right now. So I'm not going to be in a huge hurry to do anything. If we can find something open, great. But I'm not going to force anything. And if we just take 3 to get up by 10 before half, we're good with that. He's pressed out there, so maybe... Ooh, we ended up trying to force that. We ended up coming close to forcing that. I'm going to take 1 timeout now. Then we're going to run and get to the middle of the field so we can just take our field goal. It looked like that guy was kind of stuck on that other receiver, and then, of course, he crashes down right as we throw it, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just get this to the middle field, make an easy last field goal for us, get us up 10 at half. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. All we wanted to do. All we were looking for. Now we just got to make the kick. Should be good. Yep, perfect. Okay. Okay. 24-14, his ball. So getting that field goal, getting that stop in that field goal was massive. I just wish we knew. We gotta figure out something when he comes out and that F-Twins over. For now, we're just gonna stay in our 2-3 QB with QB spies. Actually, we're keeping up with that too. We are actually keeping up with that too. So who's the hook curls over there? Okay, I should actually get on him. Oh, it was a run that time. Okay. Just want to make sure he couldn't throw some seam streak or anything like that. He comes back out and split twins. We're going to come back into a shaded underneath. We're going to have a hard flat out there. We're going to have a hard flat out there. Come on, Broughton. Come on, Broughton. Come on, TCU. Let's go, Horned Frogs. What an answer back this would be if we could finish this game, and it's done. And it's done. Thank you, TCU. What a comeback. What a win. Knock off Alabama. That's how we get back on track. That's exactly how we get back on track. I mean, that's huge. Let's see where that puts us in terms of season rank at this point. Okay, so we're at rank 100. We need to get 92 spots over 6 games. That's 15 and change. We get 14 for beating Tier 4. How much do we get for beating... That was a huge win for us. And we didn't even plan on facing a Tier 1 that time with TCU. And we did. So we get 14 for beating Tier 4s, 18 for Tier 3s, 21 Tier 2s, 24 Tier 1s. So with 6 games left, we can't just face Tier 4 teams, but I think we could face 1 Tier 3 and the rest Tier 4s, and as long as we win out. But again, there's only so much we can even control. We searched Tier 4 the last 2 games. We got Texas A&M and then Alabama, but what a win for the Horned Frogs. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll see you Friday for game number 5 of our season. Now we're getting into some really fun teams, so I'm looking forward to the rest of this season. Hope you guys are too. Until then, take it easy.